Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Oh shit, that's loud. Give me a second. that wasn't. That wasn't supposed to be loud. Properties. Okay. Deltas? Yeah, okay. What the fuck happened? Alright, well, if I'm ever too loud, let me know. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Get Great. This is not Get Great. Let me try that again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Be Great. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. Please let me know if any of the commentators this week are a little too loud or a little too quiet. We want all of us to be about equally as loud, and the game should be just barely audible. If there are any recommendations that you would like to provide, please feel free to do so. We want the stream to be just perfect for you. I'm loud as fuck right now. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Skullgirls is supposed to be quiet. So if you're comparing me to Skullgirls, that's good. If you're saying I'm blowing out your fucking speakers, then that's something else. Local Dunce saying that it's good. Okay, I need someone to break the tie here. Also, hello, Doppler. Nice to see you. You just turned it down? Alright, dope. That's what I like to hear. Doppler's George assist comes to me every night to tuck me into bed, gives me a glass of milk with some cookies, reads me a story, makes sure that my nightlight is turned on, checks the closet for monsters, then immediately screws up my attempt at neutral. Joke's on you, there is no neutral, you're playing the wrong game. You're playing the wrong game. Big, massive, huge. I almost missed me going 0-2. Can't miss out on that. What's neutral? Something you play a different game. That's not true. Okay, so here's the thing. Skullgirls has... In optimal Skullgirls play, there are 1 to 3-ish points of neutral. Ideally 1. If everyone's playing as best as they possibly can, there'll be only 1 point of neutral. And that's what makes neutral so important in Skullgirls, because you only get 1 chance at it. And if you lose, then you're forever under pressure and you're probably gonna die. The famous words of Duck Eater that I may or may not actually believe anymore. If you find yourself blocking, you already fucked up. I might be paraphrasing that a little bit. If you're blocking, you already lost. Yeah, something like that. I'm pretty sure in the context that Duck Eater actually said it, it was just if you're blocking, you already messed up. Because he was like trying to explain where it's like, if you're trying to review your VOD from this point, then you already messed up. Like, this is not valuable to you. You're already blocking. And that's what he was trying to get at. It was one of his like VOD reviews, if I remember correctly. It's been like 4 years since I've watched that though, so I don't know. You just push block and hopefully you don't die. I'll hope you push block as soon as possible. Gotta get as early of a reversal in as fast as you can. Unless you're playing Squiggly, in which case it doesn't matter, because you can't convert without a meter. I'm just cursed to fall in love with like the worst character in every game that I play. She's not the worst, I shouldn't say that. But she's a contender. Other players win better than I do. Well, at least that implies that you're winning, so that's pretty cool. I think we're almost ready to get started. So Eliza sucks, but in like a weird way. Like, she's not a good character, but she'll win you games. And the reason for that is she's a bunch of coin flips. Eliza has very, very difficult to react to 50-50s. In fact, I've noticed a trend. I've asked multiple Eliza players to back me up on this. The harder you try to decide what side it's going to be on, the worse your mix-up is. So the less you, as the player of Eliza, know about what side you're going to land on, the more likely your opponent gets hit by it. So just turn your brain off. It'll convert automatically anyway. Automagically, if you will. And you'll be good to go. And 50-50 coin flips are pretty good. Better than 30-70s or something that's weak to option selects and stuff. Also, someone was talking about they can't wait to see their meme in here. I put in a few extra memes. Have any of the new ones popped up? I haven't noticed them. Makes me wonder. Let me check. We'll be starting very soon, by the way. Oh! Wait, seriously? So that's why that meme pops up so much. There's multiple copies of it in here. Shows how often I open this thing up. God damn. I done fucked up. I haven't seen your meme. That's unfortunate. Let me clear this. Let me fix this. Folder. Okay. Do I have to like refresh this or something? I don't know. We'll figure this out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Gr8. What we do here is we host a standardized Skullgirls tournament. First 3 weeks of the month are just randomly seeded, and there's nothing on the line. It's just build up seeding points. The 4th week of the month is a prize pool tournament, which will be next week. Prize pool tournament, of course, is funded by yours truly. There is no entrance fee. You may sign up and try to win some free money, and depending on how you performed in the previous 3 weeks combined, you will be seeded higher, giving you that little bit of an advantage that you might need to win the whole thing. In terms of this tournament, it is standard Skullgirls major rules. That means best 3 out of 5 all the way through, 2 sets per round on stream at a time. From winner's side, losers will be off stream until... We have a really small bracket, so I'll decide later. Losers bracket will be mostly off stream, probably. And then what else? What else? There used to be band tech, but it's been patched out, so it doesn't matter. If you are participating today, please join the Steam group chat. You can find the Steam group chat by typing !BG8 chat into Twitch chat. That will provide you a link to join until you are fully eliminated. That means until you have lost twice. Do not leave this chat. This is how your opponents will find you. This is how you can ask me questions if you cannot find your opponent or can't have any other logistical issue. This is extra important. Make sure you stay in that chat. Other things include, winner can switch team order only. You may not switch which assists you're using, but you may not switch which characters you're using. You may not switch what team size you're using, because for obvious reasons. Losers can change whatever they wanted. I don't care. That should be it. I think we're pretty much... Yeah, every single person. That is not true, Graham Sandwich. About 20% of the people use the Discord to find their opponent. And they usually look for their opponent in their Discord if they're not in the group chat. They check the group chat first. Yeah, I keep track. Can I change it? Can I change to the first place? I don't know what that means. Never mind, ignorant. We ignorant here. Let's see. Participants are going to process the check-in results. Is anyone not checked in? Dr. Donk, you have not checked in. Your local dunce, you have not checked in. Your local dunce, I see you here. I'm going to go ahead and check you in for you. Where you at, Doc? I see you too. I'm going to go ahead and check you in. We're good to go. Y'all got to start checking in. You got like a half an hour to do it, man. In this case, 45 minutes. I just need to know you guys are here, because if you had to go in case of an emergency or something, you know, things can happen. I just want to make sure everything's A-okay. Alright, gonna randomize the seating. Give me a second, then we should be good to go. Shuffle seats. Shuffle again. Shuffle again. Keep on shuffling. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. This is proper seating? Probably not, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would kindly, I guess I should say, just everyone, if you would like to refresh your challenge page, you should see the finalized seeding for today's tournament, is what I would say, but I can't. Okay, never mind. Alright, for a second challenge went down, but now it's back. Everything's fine. I'm gonna start the tournament. This is the official bracket for the evening. Let's go ahead and get started. Round 1 on stream will be Big Massive Huge versus Graham Sandwich, followed by Doppler versus Dr. Doc. So we are going to go in block order. Block 1 is Big Massive Huge versus Graham Sandwich. So Doppler and Doc, please sit tight. You will be playing next. Dawn versus Sai should be happening off stream. Make sure you guys are playing off stream. Thanks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch back to BG8. Here we are. Graham Sandwich is ready to go, waiting on Big Massive Huge. I believe in you. Anyone else commentating today? Maybe. Usually people crash in later. Well, Sam usually stops by to say hi or something. I know Penny wasn't feeling well, so she's out. Hello, Hydra. You want to commentate with me? I don't give a fuck. I should give a fuck. I don't know. Actually, last time I did that, that went horribly wrong. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, Draco, you want to pop in? I actually know you. We can do that. Never mind, he says. I see how it is. Okay, sure. Alright. I haven't got... I don't know. Join the general chat in the GG8 Discord, and I'll see if I can drag you in. You would if you could, maybe next time? I'm down with it next time. I can dig it.
You'll see if you can drag me in. What is this?
Wait. Oh, that's right. I gave you the co-host tag. I forgot about that.
What, you forgot?
You only used it once, my dude.
I really only did.
Yeah, well,
alright, let me get into Skullgirls so I can spectate the next match.
Alright, I can dig it. Meanwhile, this Big Massive Huge Robo is H-beaming out. Potential pressure. No TK beams, though. I think a TK beam was attempted at some point. Oh my god, he just grabs her right out of it. What are you pressing? Robos don't got a reversal. Jumping medium punch. First string kill. 0 on Dizzy incoming. We're gonna stay full screen because we didn't cross over to the other side of the corpse. That hurts. Yeah, okay. I mean, I shouldn't say hurts. Fuko doesn't do damage, but she pretends. A throw, no conversion, even though we have 3 meter, that's okay. Throwing out that fireball. Push block as early as possible. Use it to run away, that's what I'm talking about. My favorite type of Graham Sandwich is the one between the wall and a giant laser beam. I don't know, I tried to make a joke, didn't work. Doppler saying
oh shit, I probably shouldn't be co-hosting on Wi-Fi, huh? Does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be affecting the streaming anyway, really. Spectators should never lag out players, like I don't think that ever happens. Unless there's like something really janky going on.
Okay, let's see what we got. It's been a while since I've co-hosted, and by been a while I mean I've done it twice.
Yeah. I mean, literally every single person that was in that co-host with you just said, like, yeah, Draco's amazing. Draco did a great job. Draco was actually trying to commentate the games. I'm like, all right, dope.
It was really funny because there was one time I was talking in, like, another tournament's chat, and they're like, oh, Draco, the good one, right? I'm like, I did this, like, once ever. The double mirror, what is this? Is that already a happy? Never mind.
Actually, it's almost a mirror. We got, the Fuku and Ban are the only difference. That A-Train's gonna add that big time damage. This should be able to kill, right? We're gonna go into
sure. There's no way this doesn't kill.
Yeah, full scaling beam still does a ton of damage.
Okay. I hate it when that happens.
Imagine actually commentating the games, yeah. Where we're at now.
God, the laser show.
That's amazing. No one's using the standing hard punch yet, though. Everyone's like jumping into the air. I'm surprised.
I'm waiting for the slide little kick. The robo stupid button.
Crouching medium.
I guess it doesn't work if they jump there.
Medium? Yeah, crouching medium. But like, there's something so satisfying about robo beam versus beam neutral, because like you get that standing hard punch to like armor through one beam, but you can like break it with H beam, and then that's like the only purpose H beam has. Otherwise, you use like normal beams, and you can't TK beam because you'll just go right over robo, especially if robo does a light beam. So it's like this like perfect web of interactions with beams, and I really like it. It's really fun. Good way to burn out the timer.
It does look great. That was a big brain jump.
BFF is not the most commonly used reversal because it's not drill, but an attempt was made. Scoop him up with A-Train. We don't get the conversion. We went for a low conversion.
I'm kind of just waiting for like the robo level 3 and to run up and just get hit. Alright, that was good.
I mean, you got the run up and it just got hit. So your dreams partially came true. They're there. The attempt was there. Alright, so what do we got now? Are we 1-1 or are we... No, we're 2-0. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2-0 for Graham sandwiches.
He is looking strong. That A-Train damage is helping him out a lot. Robo A-Train is low-key really good.
I actually fought a banned robo that did similar things recently. Yeah, they kind of beat my ass down.
2-0. There's nothing low-key about it. Who runs Robo Beam besides like 2 people?
It was some random DV something, I don't know.
A-Train makes a lot of characters better. I mean, true, but like... Robo's one of those characters where it's like no matter what help she gets, she seems to always be a little lackluster.
I think it's because of that damage.
Yeah, it's exactly because of that damage. But Robo with A-Train, like, does higher damage than a lot of other shells, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah, Shaky does it.
Oh, okay, we fixed it.
I can see MP Game messing around with it, but I don't think MP Game does that anymore. He plays like, what, Eliza, Robo... something. Probably double? I guess? No.
I wonder if they could have spent meter there to get the conversion off a car.
Yeah, a little too high up, so they did have to go for a reset. Got the grab. Big Massive Peach showing too much respect.
This should be a kill.
Yeah, definitely. Don't have OTP though. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna keep Robo in. We're gonna use A-Train to cover a little bit of space. And then back up, just play the things. We're not gonna set up head traps or anything. We're not gonna throw out rocket heads. We're just gonna let him approach. Grab. Oh, now we're doing the fun stuff. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Dang. Aaron's paying out of his mind. He's playing out of his mind. He's paying really close attention right now to, like, everything that Big Massive Peach is throwing out. It's actually really cool. Good stuff.
Graham's also been doing really good with the robo beams. Like, putting them in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. I am kind of surprised that he didn't DHC one more time to do double cat heads. I don't know if he dropped the input or what. But he had a safe DHC there.
What the?
Beat extend fun times. Scoop on the hard read. SSJ does no damage, fully scaled. Not fully scaled, it's like scaled to 55, but whatever. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen beat extend get hit out of before.
Yeah, so like only the startup, it's what's it called? Invuln up to the first active frame. So like light beat extend is actually pretty tricky to punish just because of how fast it is, but it's still technically punishable. That's why you'll often see like weird flings like that happen when someone's jumping in to attack because they're already in the air, right? So like big bands beat extend invulnerability is probably already worn off. So then like if they happen to hit band out of beat extend, then beat extend doesn't clamp them and they just kind of get sent flying because of all their momentum. It's pretty cool.
It's actually
and exactly what Doppler said, beat extend doesn't do soundstone until it's all the way at the top. Which is cool. It's interesting. Which means, like, if you, for some janky reason, want to make a combo vid, you can technically cancel into SSJ before Sound Stun is used, and then use like Pinion Assist or something to convert full screen off of SSJ, and then still have Sound Stun to use, which is funny, I guess. If anything else, if nothing else, I don't know.
Could you do something with that?
I don't know. It's not worth it.
Well, no, but come on, if you're gonna do a cool combo, it's worth it just to do it.
I mean, it might be like okay for like counter hit damage. Like it'll be a medium counter hit, and it'll be a fast medium counter hit, and it'll be pretty decent damage. By the way, Doppler versus Doc is up next. So Doppler's already here, waiting on Doc. But yeah, it's like you would get second hit SSJ basically, which is decent damage, especially on counter hit. So you got plenty of, and it's be a medium counter hit, so you get like a little bit of Undizzy to play with too, and it'd be like a, I don't know if it's, I doubt it's optimal, but it's an idea, I guess. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, actually, maybe it does do something impressive. I'm not actually sure. I don't know. Something to play around with for people who with bigger brains than me.
Send it to a lab monster.
Yeah.
Send it to Penny.
Penny hates playing Big Band. I don't want her.
Really?
I don't want her to have to lab anything Big Band related. Yeah, she does not like Big Band. She's been jumping a lot of teams, and some of them have banned. But she plays band because the assist, not because she wants to play the character.
He sort of does have some of the best assists in the game.
Doc saying they're nearly done. Alright, they're in. Good stuff.
Probably like A-Train, Hornet Bomber. I think Beam is really probably one of the best too. Butchers is disgusting in my opinion, and I think it shouldn't exist, but I understand it's not the best.
Yeah. Butchers is annoying, Axe is better. The worst part.
Axe is a mix-up, but at least it's not multi-hit, so you can push block it if you actually manage to block it.
Mm-hmm.
Axe does a ton of damage, by the way. That move doesn't hit for like 14k base, something insane.
Not 14k, but 1400, I think. Yeah.
Oh, 1400. Oh my gosh. You know.
14,000. It's like, yeah, you lose like a. Like, imagine 1.3 scaling, it's like, yeah, it just kind of one-shots enemies sometimes. I don't honestly know why it's balanced that way, but I mean, I guess you needed something to make her viable.
Don't talk about my character that way.
You walked into a shelf? Damn. Hope you're alright.
Ouch. Man. Which part of you walked into the shelf? The worst is when it's the corner of your skull or like in between the joint in your elbow.
Yeah. Oh my god, the freaking funny bone.
Yeah. Ooh, nice Beowulf skin.
Batman versus, I don't know, some sort of ice cream.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's two peacocks here. I am ready for that mirror to happen.
They're both using Walking George assist, yeah. That's great.
Oh,
whoa, the blocks! Nice, turned it around. Doppler paying attention.
Just like how Doppler got pushed into George there.
Oh my god, I have no idea what side that was on. Unfortunately, you weren't able to convert off of it, but it was really cool.
There's a lot going on in the match, especially with those colors.
Yeah. So, I mean, Doppler tried to silly slide there in neutral, hoping that George would cover him. He ended up doing it a little bit early, but instead of getting punished, his opponent raw tagged, which led to Beowulf getting hit by the George that was a little bit behind because Doppler silly slid a little bit too early. So everything ended up working out, which is kind of cool. Okay, coming from that side. Okay, so we get SSJ point blank, but then we get DAC and Lenny. Stop her from jumping. Force her to pick and block. Good stuff.
Just keep DHCing until it's safe.
Yeah. Alright, she did. Got this bleeding Beowulf coming in. He's been having a bad day today. That's not good.
Poor Bayo. I don't think he's got a single hit in on a point character yet.
Oh,
nope.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Big band is too big.
Gotta say, it is nice to see Doppler playing double. I know Doppler added on double like a year ago or something, but like Doppler was mostly known for just playing like big band George assist, and that double is doing work. I do like that on the team. Cannot wait to see Pika do the one move where she puts the bomb on the screen and calls big band. Well, your favorite part is gonna be on screen a lot, my friend.
What about when she calls big band and then puts the bomb on the screen? Come on
That's
now.
the worst.
You gotta think of all the options.
Sometimes she pulls out a gun, and that's pretty cool too.
I really want to see the Bayo mix though, because I know when Bayo gets a hold of someone, they just fucking explode.
Nice blocks.
Oh,
I'm anti-air.
Oh no!
And upward empty jumping in is gonna nice double snap for that. Doc was trying to make his anti-air safe, but unfortunately called his assist way too late, which meant the band was gonna stay on screen for a hot minute. I grab reset, you can't see it because doubles off screen. Lighting knockdown. That was tech roll. That was blue bounce. Also pretty early. I think it was like only string 2 or something. Oh, got in, but unfortunately not able to convert.
That's probably a chip out. Oh! Oh, that definitely chips out.
Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, it was like almost full screen. People could have probably teleported him pretty fine.
George coming through again.
That's unfortunate, yeah. No meter though.
Oh.
Doppler's just sitting there.
Oh, the controller
contemplating life. Rock show no mercy though. He's taking what he can get. Pick up the chair.
Okay.
USB drivers are installed, jumping like it comes out and seals the deal.
Could be worse. I've been having a problem with it where my controller literally reconnects this player too, and I have to restart the whole computer.
Damn, wow, that sucks.
So I get sometimes that happens in a match, and I'm just like, I guess I die.
Problem that I know we all can be frustrated about is how Steam keeps on putting our like offline for some reason. Like every couple of days, Steam will just log you out of the friend thing for some reason.
Oh my gosh, I cannot. That is so frustrating. People are like, you're not online. I'm like, I'm totally online.
Yeah.
I don't know why they separated it like that in the first place.
I mean, some people want to be able to play Steam games without like having their activity watched by some random guy
here
being
we
like,
go.
whatever.
Yeah, but you could, I think you could put yourself offline to begin with that.
Yeah. I don't know why it logs people out for sure, but I kind of see why it's connected.
Got the chair, just going into it.
It's not connected. Whatever.
And now you're stuck in the corner with.
That's safe for some reason. Let's go. Oh my god, you didn't punish it. Funny's funny. Nice.
Probably could have converted
That's
that,
nice.
right?
Doc was ready to take advantage of it too. Jumped in because he knew the Lenny would make it safe. Alright, walk the George. Yeah, that was actually a really smart call from Doppler. Doppler calling out Beat Extend to eat up the George. Because even though George was kind of making Beowulf's approach safe, if the assist eats it up, it like still lets Peacock do whatever the hell she wants.
In the corner with this guy again. I swear Beowulf's corner game is so hard to deal with.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like,
You have to
he's really,
respect
really good
that
at getting
chair.
hit. His mid-screen damage is actually surprisingly underwhelming. Like, it's like, okay. But the A-Train just undoes all of that. A-Train just turns everything into a problem. Oh, snap.
Oh, this is so dead.
All 3 hype. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Very well.
I have cursed thief.
I believe in you, man. You got this. Calling out A-Train just for the armor and building space. Ship him
I
out
wonder if
with
he
the...
could parry that.
He could what? He definitely could have parried it. He was far enough away, I think. Maybe? Actually, I don't know. Because that... So Beowulf's, like, super has, like, weird rules to it, right? Like, where it's like...
Yeah, I think
you
like
have
as
to,
soon
like-
as the animation is coming out, you have to already be blocking.
Unless you're in neutral, I think. If your stick's at neutral, then you're able to like do an action afterwards. But like if you're holding forward, then you can't. And if you're holding like, I don't know, it's like all sorts of weird. There's like weird conditions too, which when you can not do anything, it's weird.
Loving the new intro animations, by the way.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like that they add them in. All the new skins too are like super detailed. It's kind of cool. Here we go.
Did you hear that talk about possibly adding whatever mobile character they were thinking about to the main game? I don't think it's ever going to happen.
It's never gonna happen. Like, I wouldn't even consider it. At this point, like, people were expecting a patch after EVO. A lot of people don't even think that's gonna happen anymore. Like, I think what we have is what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, that should be easy. Oh, wow, that reached.
Yeah.
Oh, the power of George goes both ways.
Okay, smart use of brass, because we're gonna go into an SSJ, and still
that can
convert.
push all the way back to Big George?
Oh, that's unfortunate. I think he needed to... Actually, I wonder if he could have punch moved into that, the Lenny that was out there. I don't know. Oh, unfortunately, a little bit too far. That's okay.
So,
Patch rumors in this game are like Nintendo Direct rumors in Smash. Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong.
Probably the most disgusting way I've hit a peacock with their own Lenny is that they were like throwing it down to defend themselves, and then I was Eliza, so I just did Albus and dragged him into it. And I promptly got defeated.
Ooh, damn. That aggressive beat extend. I was waiting for it too. He was just standing there in neutral. He was just like, alright, go ahead and do your B extend. Bugs makes me the chip damage. This is tough. That was on match point too, though. You can close this out. Ugh, that sucks.
He's too big.
Yeah.
Oh wow, teleporting in. What a brave soul.
I was gonna say, we can't cut him out yet, because Beowulf, he's got his bum in the corner. Beowulf's also got like really dumb incoming stuff with the chair. It could have been something, but unfortunately, he is not able to pull out. Doppler, with one beat extend call, is able to seal the deal. He will be moving forward on winner's side. Doc, do not fret, you played phenomenally, and I'm sure you'll be doing fine. I hope to see you later in Loser's Bracket, as this is, of course, double elimination. You have a second life.
Yeah, I enjoyed those games. I like seeing Peacock a lot. I feel like Peacock is one of those characters that not too many people pick up, but is really fun whenever they really do.
Mm-hmm. Alright, round two. Both the sets will be on stream, so it's going to be your local dunce fighting Graham Sandwich, followed by Dawn versus Doppler. So your local dunce versus Graham will be in here first. Make sure you guys go ahead and start to join. Meanwhile, Losers is off stream until Losers round 3. That means Moss versus Dr. Doc, you should be playing off stream right now. Losers round 2. As soon as you guys have your opponent, make sure you're playing that too. I don't know what else to say. That's all I got.
Okay, we got the Grand Slamwich back in here.
Grand Slamwich. Let's go. Going Denny's tonight.
Real talk?
Is Grand Slam Denny's or is that IHOP?
It was a Denny's.
Nice. I love Denny's.
Real talk, I actually don't really like s'more graham sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah. It was always like the rage, whatever, because I was in Boy Scouts back in the day. And that was always like the thing that you did around the campfire, right? You got friggin' s'mores and they're like,
yeah,
and I just never liked
chocolate
the
and
taste.
marshmallows. You didn't like the taste.
I don't like marshmallows, is the thing.
See, okay. So, like, if you said it's like the texture of the marshmallow, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I understand that. Gelatin texture sucks. Like, as someone who vomits anytime they eat something that's like a semi-solid, like, I can't eat semi-solid stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, marshmallows are gooey. Like, I kind of get that. I can't relate to the flavor. The flavor is dope as hell.
What did I make it to? First class. I was so fucking lazy. Yeah, that sounds impressive. Oh, first class. It's like the fucking second rank up.
Like a freaking flight where it's like
there's like 4 ranks past that.
Civilian class, first class, business class, just straight up private jet. Like first class is only 1 tier up. I don't actually know anything about Boy Scouts. Like how does that ranking go?
I don't remember, but I remember it had a whole bunch of really random things. It was like some base thing, then second class, then first class, then a whole bunch of random stuff, then heart, and then eagle. And you had to become eagle before you're 18 or it didn't count.
Huh. Why?
I don't know. However, I do know that people really like Eagle Scouts, especially when it comes to resumes, so...
Very well.
It just showed, like, you were an incredibly responsible and capable person, basically.
I mean, I guess. Like, it depends on, like, what resume you're applying for. Like, if you were applying for a tech job and you're like, oh yeah, I was a Boy Scout, I don't think anyone
Yeah, I doubt
would
that
care.
matters. It's kind of like just holding a leadership position in something, I guess.
Especially if you're if you're trying to be a lawyer, then I don't think people want you to be a Boy Scout. It's like, nah, you need to break all the rules here, buddy. Oh my god, it only takes once. It only takes one try. As soon as you get that run under, you're suddenly as close the entire distance, and now Robo Fortune can't do anything.
Oh, here we go.
Now, if your local knows the Fortune rounds, he doesn't have to give Robo a single chance. Or if you just have a 5-frame jab, you can just run up jab and you're fine. Never mind, who am I talking about? This is fine.
Just jab out of everything. Uh-oh. Wait, this is gonna hit anyway, right?
And you're gonna see, we're gonna go to level 3.
Wait, that was a big move. And goodbye. There's no way to convert off of that, right?
No, there is not. Well, not without a DHC.
Unfortunate.
Why would you run straight at Fortune with a Robo? The other way around.
Oh, this could be good damage. Wow, what the?
With the head, standing hard punch doesn't matter. Hey, what's up? What's good, Kenji?
Who's playing? Who's playing right now?
Who's playing right now is Graham Sandwich versus your local dun.
Cat.
Graham Sandwich a cool dude. Oh, he doing the ultralight team?
He's going for it.
I feel like if local Duns gets a chance, Snap could be really good here. That's rib.
He should just raw beam like dead ass. like that, like he's playing Fortune. He's gonna be pressing forward at some point. I like how he's committing to the ultralight team though. I fucks with it.
He's committed.
Yeah, he's been playing this team ever since I put him up on game, man.
Nice.
Like for real. Oh, Doppler's in chat.
Yeah, he's playing.
Oh, he's playing?
Yeah, next set is Dawn versus Doppler.
Is he still playing some whack-ass trio?
I mean...
Sort of. I mean, it's a trio.
I wouldn't call it whack, but like it's there. Yeah.
And that man needs to stick to playing just Peacock Band.
I don't know. I think adding double.
He tried to make the parasol work. He tried to make the double work. I've never been super.
Still trying to make the double work, I guess, and it's doing some good. I like it.
I just think it makes the team weaker too. I mean, again, I think double stock has like fallen a fucking lot recently.
You're telling me about that.
Yeah.
Oh, the cross under.
Like you're already playing Peacock, just play top tier, man.
Doppler be feeling slandered right now.
Oh, grabbed out.
Man, I ain't fucking gonna just like gas you up for nothing, man. Like, show me some shit. I'll stick around for the next game. Show me some shit.
Okay, just stops the combo there. Had to think about it, or was like, alright, well, I gotta reset eventually. I don't know what to do. Alright, baits out the raw tag. Good stuff. Paying attention to Graham's habits.
It's a health
Snaps
back.
to the double, because we really want this double out of here. Also get some health back, but unfortunately, it fails the incoming.
That's a lot of health back. But he could, oh shit, he can actually dodge man, that's not a hard combo. Why is he failing it? Every time he's failing the A-train, the double A-train combo that I do.
Light bomber, use monster.
Show me some dumb shit. No, I need you to show me the ramen. Alright? Like, what are people not getting about this? You gotta show me ramen.
I thought I would show you ramen.
The you being me, second person to first person, you talking as a third person, I'm gonna make you the worst person, I'll put you in the first person.
Show like
But
comes
if
off
your
as a
name
command.
is show you ramen and other
It's like
people
show
read
myself
that,
some
it's as if
ramen?
you're
Like, I don't know.
Who's
There's
the
some
ramen?
ambiguity in your message, man.
Whose ramen is it?
And see, what you gotta do, you gotta open your third eye, alright?
Ah, that's the part I missed. Didn't write that in the notes. I should check the footnotes.
Kenji with the lukewarm, I'll have you know the jacuzzi is more than lukewarm. I'll have you know right now.
Ooh, change colors. That means we're going hard.
Dude,
I'm rooting for you.
He's not playing competitive double, also, so that's a major mistake.
Kind of wanted to see some. Oh, here we go.
Two characters.
Carry.
Yeah. Fortune's normal B&B just has insane corner carry, needs no modifications.
Yeah.
And happy birthdays, like. The only good thing is that it does no damage, but.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are people just incorporate it into, like, game plan entirely. Fulby's just, like, a one-trick pony almost with it. I mean, Fulby's good.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah, because he uses it to do the OTG, listen to hard knockdowns and headless pressure.
Yeah, every single time.
I
Hey,
think
it gets him results.
I haven't seen him play recently, but before he used to never convert off them. Like, he'd never actually get another hit off the pressure, so he's just wasting a meter. But if he's getting it now, I think that's actually a decent way to go, as long as you finish actually in the corner. Because if you don't finish in the corner, right, then your headless damage is actually gimped a massive amount. But like, headless optimized corner damage is like a fuck ton.
Oh, push block.
Push block. Okay. And if we don't push block, then we're gonna have to like bait up beats and we'll play that game basically. So it's one or the other.
Has Graham shown that he knows the OS?
I'm gonna brain fart and say no.
Yeah, like not a lot of people know about the after Timpani Drive OS. I told you who told me about that, right?
No, I have no idea how you know this.
Mike Z. Mike Z literally showed
Really?
me in a tournament.
Damn.
That was a pretty good reset off the bat.
It's probably on stream, now that I think about it. There's probably a stream.
Doppler wants the lore.
Nah, dog. Secret side. Man, you told me to show up like 2 seconds ago, man. I'm gonna keep that secret, keep it safe. If you show me some good shit next round, I'll leak the beans on the OS, because it's actually not that strong of an OS. Like, it's not as strong as like the normal Big Ben Painful OS.
We in there. Got this. It's on the line. The secret can come out.
It's true. I mean, again, it's like the weakest like secret tech that I know of all the ones that are.
It catches players enough to like potentially when you set. Like, it's okay.
I don't do the OS. I just mash.
Post Infinity OS? Yeah.
Yeah. Post Infinity OS. I'm sure there's other situations where you can set it up, but like I don't know what they are. Like clearly it's a more general OS, but that's the only like guaranteed situation where I know like it's set up. Oh man, he's drifted from the ultra light.
Oh yeah, we have 2 now.
Folded away the Robo beam.
I mean,
the Robo was actually doing mad work in general. Like I'm actually kind of sad that he put it away.
I mean, now he's going for duo double.
Headless.
Duplay. Oh, he's doing the full bleed.
We're playing headless now. Pulling it out at the last second.
Not
And it
playing
came
Scared
off.
Data.
Oh, look at the conversions. Let's go. Oh, alright, but not the second one.
Is Datagram in this tournament?
No.
I wonder if
Did they play in online tournaments?
I don't know. Did Datagram play anymore? Like
He played at CEO Otaku last time I went, which was a few months
a
ago.
year ago? Oh, a few months ago, really? I thought that shit was in the fall.
Yeah, it was like October, November, October. I don't remember. Less than a year ago.
That ain't Data. Nah, no one here Datagram.
And I'm out.
So much damage. It's probably to just spend the level 3 at that point.
I thought he turned his whole life around, deuces. That.
Same side mid, the ultimate pressure.
Dude, I'm telling
works.
you, that's like the biggest improvement I've made to my Big Ben game in the past 2 years, is just
Stop
doing
trying to
that
mix
instead of trying to mix people up in the corner, is just jump light kick at them.
It's so good.
That's the rolling thing, right?
Yeah.
It's so
It's like
annoying to deal with.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're, it's at least a viable knowledge check, where it's like, if people know how to deal with it, okay, cool, but you might as well try it, because some people just don't. Some people just don't know how to deal with it at all.
It reminds me of when Robos just fucking jump medium punches it, where they just spin in the air repeatedly at you over and over again until it crosses up.
But there is a genuine mix-up there if you don't do anything, whereas the Big Ben one, like, doing nothing will actually still block it. right? Like as opposed, like because the idea is like you can hope that they'll like they jump at you at the wrong time, and then you can mix up an air grab, but then you're just as likely to get hit as to hit them, right? So like it's like weird. It's like weird. So like because like the robo stuff, you can like you're kind of getting a left right on them, and you kind of catch them down backing. This doesn't really do that. Like
this basically pushes them into a single spot, and it's like what's it? Well, first I'm gonna go ahead and say Don Hibiki versus Doppler are up next, so go ahead and hop on in. Doppler's already here.
Oh, Don Hibiki. Oh, okay, this is man. What year is it that we're seeing an online tournament where Doppler's playing Don Hibiki? Jesus
I don't know,
Christ.
but I'm happy to be alive. I really wanted to see this match, so I'm really happy this is happening.
It's 2016 all over again.
Let's go. Yeah.
Is there a lobby spot? Can I watch this in game?
Yeah, you still have the spot. If you hurry, you might be able to get in for the next game otherwise. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, gotta boot up Steam. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna make it. But
Don Hibiki was one of the best online warriors. I don't think they ever made it out to major other than the one in like northern half of California. But they were one of the best like online players around.
Don SoCo.
Don is in SoCal? He went to the only major I thought he went to was the one in NorCal. I don't even think SoCal has a major.
I don't know, but Don is at least used to live in SoCal. I've met Don in person.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have no idea where he lives. I just mean that the only major he really made it out to was the NorCal one, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Eliza.
The first time I hung out with Pleasure, we met up with Don.
Good stuff.
Oh, he's playing this. Man, Don plays like a bunch of teams that just have like no inherent synergy. Oh, but Doppler starting off with the little Doppler call. I like it.
Alright, Squirmy gets out of there. So,
It's a mix
good day to be tiny.
That's weird.
Just do an overhead until it works.
He goes for jump medium kick a lot on double. That's really a like strange button choice. Like it's not bad, but you usually see people do it as like a low delay jump in, but he's using it as like an air to air.
Yeah, I don't know about the air-to-air part, but you're totally right. Like, the way I see it used most often is just, like, to keep you hovering in the air.
Because both times if he did jump fierce instead, he, like, actually would have just got that shit. Oh, why the SSJ? What? He has a little Doppler coming across the screen for that good Oki. Oh,
wow.
He wants to explode him.
Comboing all the way through. Is this gonna kill? No, it won't. Now it will.
God is fair. I actually didn't even... I would have gotten hit because I didn't even realize I got reset.
Yeah. He missed the dash now. Missed the TJ route.
Mother gets quickly in. We don't want to deal with this. She's tiny.
Chip him out.
Maximize the double snap potential. Alright, just let her raw tag out. Down playing it simple. I respect it. Yeah, what are you trying to do? You can't just down back against Eliza. It's over.
Yeah, you got scared. Pretty weird too that he like stopped moving on Peacock too. Like you would think he'd at least try to do some shit.
Oh my! Was that?
Got the instant overhead, but unfortunately didn't convert. You got to be able to use light symbols to be able to convert onto that on hit.
Oh, that is.
Well, you can do Timpani, and you can also do.
Oh yeah, you can always spend a meter.
And you can do. He didn't have a meter there, but you can also do drop kick. But again, that doesn't convert. And then if you don't do it instantly against certain characters, you can get jump fears. But then you don't do true instant overhead.
Nice. That's a death. Oh, the combo.
So I just feel like this match would be going so much better if he was just playing duo, right? Like the doubles like just not justifying its existence to me.
I mean, the double neutral was a little jank in the beginning, but like I still think that there were more chances given to Doppler just because his health total was larger. I'm not saying his double is as good as the rest of his team yet, but if it was, like, it just...
But what if he had that larger health total on Peacock? I mean, he did also start off the game.
And he would have died sooner. Yeah. He would have died a while if he had that larger health pool, quote unquote, on Peacock. He would have died sooner because if there was a duo, then
because
it's a smaller health pool.
Peacock's a better character, so then she probably lives longer.
If you don't get hit.
And also, like, anyway, I like it. Also that game started off like really bad because he accidentally slid on block like in the first interaction. So like that's probably the worst start he could have gotten. But we'll see. L. Luger start off of a pretty, like, that was just a missed reaction. Like, he just didn't react to what was happening. He had, like, already jumped.
Oh my god, right out of range of jab. That sucks.
The one time Eliza being fat doesn't apply.
Eliza's never fat.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
like the
sorry,
only person that falls out of like certain squiggly combo routes. Well, like while grounded. It's so annoying.
Yeah, her grounded hitbox is so weird. It's just like how Devil has a weird air hitbox.
I just want to duck on the robo,
makes me
dude.
sick.
Lenny, gonna dash to the other side, gonna go beam,
Gonna
blow
kill,
him
right?
up. At 1.3 scaling, gonna be big.
Yeah.
Oh my god, didn't convert. I think we can just mash in that tag button. Let's go.
I just stop talking about people dying because it's cursing the poor players.
That's true. Commentator's Chris has been strong with you.
Where's Doppler? Doppler Midwest?
Yes? I want to say yes, but I'm not actually sure.
Dodge that with the
I
freaking
recall him
jump.
seeing him in the Chicago Discord.
That's a lot then.
Trying to gauge what the connection must be like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
I
that
think
combo,
light kick's
that's squiggly.
such a good anti-air.
Yeah. It's one of the few like good anti-air, but like consistently good anti-air buttons in the game.
Yeah. And there are only like 2 good anti-air lights as far as I know. Right?
Yeah.
Fortune kind of
Yeah.
counts, but then you can say 3.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, obviously there's also like the Philly Fuku ones, but they've been made much worse, especially the Fuku one.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's there's obviously Painwheel.
Alright. So Doppler, first round, had a little bit of a jank neutral. Second round, their double had to drop there on Eliza's weird hurtbox. I believe it. I think it's just minor adjustments, quick cleanup, he's good to go. Doing combos on Eliza is never fun. I'd consider changing team order, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Is Eliza really?
Oh, he did
bad?
change
I always
team order.
thought
Awesome.
Squiggly was the worst.
Oh yeah, he used to like to play band point.
What were you saying?
Like-
It's like, what was worse? Squiggly? Something? What?
Yeah, Squiggly. I think that Squiggly's the hardest to combo on because she's so tiny sometimes.
She's actually more consistent on more optimal routes than, like, for example,
Yeah.
Bella
Really?
and...
Yeah, Bella and Painwheel are
Yeah,
consistently like the biggest problem characters for doing combos consistently.
Maybe it's just because every time I try to reset Squiggly, I just fuck it up.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely immune to more resets than most people. Like, the Philia instant overhead BS doesn't work on her at all.
Except it kinda does, you just have to do the non-lazy versions of it.
They're way more reactable, in my opinion.
Again, you can just do the non-lazy versions, but yeah, the simple ones, they just don't work on her.
Oh.
Oh, shout out to my boy Lightning in
Hello?
the chat. What up, Lightning? So, Lightning, you have to play against Doppler in the qualifier, don't you? Because you're gonna do that qualifier shit.
Keeping it crossed.
Double schmicks coming through.
Yeah. That's some veteran stuff right there. It's like, because you expect the double mix there, just because how early the flash step was, but you just kept it...
I mean, he could have also been up backing because he did that so early that that he was expecting the grab, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to react to if you're gonna like, even though that wasn't the unreactable version, like you're still like just committing to your guess at a certain point. Oh, he couldn't car that? Crazy. That sucks.
I think there was a center stage beforehand. I have to go back and check, but I think the center stage provided the car.
Oh, can we combo it into the bomb though? No.
Oh, okay.
I guess-
I think he wanted to jump in an air grab before it was too late, but it didn't work out. Unfortunate.
I think Lenny got hit there a lot.
I think he should have like probably daisied, right? That'd probably work.
I'd have to see
time
the
is left?
situation again. Probably not.
They couldn't done some like weird ass like something into Silver Core Daisy.
I'd have to check again. Like I'd have to go back and check like all the numbers, but like I'm not positive on that one. I don't think they were able to, but like it's very possible.
Damn, that combo.
Oh wow, he got the medium dive kick to combo. That's crazy. That height is so jank. I guess it is easier on heights a little bit, but not by much.
Yeah, he got like the good height on that though too. Like she didn't get restood at all from that.
Mm-hmm.
He did it into medium too. Like that was the crazy part.
Yeah, it's tough to do.
Oh.
I think it's a one-frame link actually. I think it's frame perfect.
No way.
Let me.
But you gotta remember, there's probably like a buffer on it, like a
Oh, yeah,
random ass
One
buff.
combo away from winning.
Yeah.
And there.
Stream's dying a little bit, dude.
Dream's dying a bit?
Yeah, it's like lagging. You're dropping frames.
That's not good.
Oh my god, is Don about to steal this game?
I'm out.
Oh no,
Doppler
timer scan. That shit.
Alright, 1 and 2. Okay,
That's
so,
the trio v trio life.
Yeah, you're dropping mad frames, guy.
Yeah, it's my CPU. I'm trying to figure this out.
Are you running like 102% CPU again from playing
Well, I use the
Minecraft?
CPU to render the OBS stuff because the quality comes out cleaner if it's an Intel processor instead of like a GeForce or GTX thing. So
Okay, you're like running the okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah, so my CPU ends up hitting it normally stays around 80 to 90, but every now and then it'll spike up to 100 and then it'll start dropping frames. And right now, honestly, the thing that's using up most of my CPU is OBS, Skullgirls, and then fucking Discord. So
Makes sense. Yeah, Discord's not very sick. Ooh, I'm getting some Skullgirls lag. I got some Skullgirls lag there on that drop.
oh damn, are the frames still dropping? Someone tell me. I assume they still are. I don't actually know though.
Doesn't OBS tell you if you're dropping frames?
No, OBS doesn't. Well, it used to, but it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right now it still says I dropped 0 frames total. I don't know why.
Here, I'll check stream.
This looks really laggy. Alright, I'll see if I can fix it.
Your bitrate's also going to shit.
Really? Shit.
Yeah.
That's not very easy to get. Alright, I'll fix it after this match. I'll fix the stream after this match. We'll go offline for just a moment. Kangi, to answer your I'll answer your question after this match as well, after I come back on live.
He doesn't play any other fighting games.
That's not true.
He's a Skullgirls Andy. He's a Skullgirls Andy. He plays this and he sucks at Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Can you believe how depressing that would be? I'm bad at 2 games and that's it. That's all I play.
He also plays badminton.
I play badminton. Like a world championship.
Ironically, he's good at that. Dude, Indians are good at badminton, right?
Fun fact, I actually
like
went to a
cricket,
badminton tournament once. I got eliminated right away, just 0-2.
Dude, you're so fucking Indian, dude. You need to stop. Also, Doppler bringing it to game 5.
Hot shit. Let's go. Alright. I don't want to interrupt this game, but I also don't want to drop frames for this awesome game, so, I mean, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's okay.
Yeah. The end of that game looked a little bit better.
How can you see my bitrate dropping to shit? I don't know what you mean by that.
Game can't be good if it has bad in the name, true. But what if it's bad, not good?
Wait, so what if it's... Oh, so what if the game has not good in its name? It has good in its name, but does that count? Or like not bad in its name, you know? Does that count? Like, it has bad in its name, but...
bad, not good. Hell yeah.
Can you name a game that has not good in the name?
Bad, not good, man.
Oh hey, that's my Eliza color.
Shout out to Lightning, giving us with the not good games in the chat.
Damn.
Also, Lightning still repping the SGLE in 2020. Legit as fuck.
I respect that.
Yeah, dude.
SGLE
He bringing it back by himself.
Doing all that work. Alright, got him in the corner.
I just realized Don switched teams.
Oh yeah.
Also, I'm not a fan that Doppler did the McPeanut set play.
What, just brass into raw tag?
Yeah, hard knockdown into raw tag Peacock. Like, why have to win neutral twice? I'm surprised.
I don't know. I feel like it's okay to have it as an option. I don't know if it's like the best game plan, but like do it once to change things up. I don't think that's a bad idea. Your opponent's getting used to your band neutral.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a bad idea.
What side was that?
Oh, that's a weird combo. Oh,
I'm
good alpha
sorry,
counter.
what?
Yeah, Doppler is like the only one who consistently uses alpha counter in the game. Like him and like Rabbles, I guess, like up distant second.
That was like a burst into a combo off the burst. That's insane.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really tight though, but it is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you need to be running light. Dude, I'm not a fan of these draw tags, like fucking combos and shit.
Ooh, baits it out.
Oh.
But we do have cat hits to make it safe, so it doesn't matter.
Dude, Dom's been mashing raw tag this entire set, and it hasn't gotten properly baited once.
Yeah.
Doppler hasn't done a single burst bait this entire game.
I mean, I think that's why Dom keeps doing it. And Dom's like, well, I mean,
Yeah.
it keeps working. It didn't work in that situation, but that's because he raw tagged into a cat head. So
Yeah,
totally
Dom's getting crossed up, and like Doppler's getting mashed on. Like this has like been the entire set.
It really is 2016 all over again.
Seriously, it's like we're getting hit with a raw tag, and we're getting hit with flesh debt plus assist. Like this is the most old school set play I've seen in my life.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're just gonna wait out the timer?
Plus assist. That thing's still annoying.
It's hard to deal with, especially if it's like actually pressure. Like, dude, I was
Oh my God,
so I was last time I hosted, I was talking with in the chat, and no one knew besides Blossoms, no one knew who Deer was, and that like blew my mind.
We really do live in like a sad era. Deer is now dead to us. Damn.
Dude, Deer's like, man, he's getting fucking.
All right, easy conversion.
You just had to keep the health, please.
See, Big Band can't cross up, and so he got mashed on. It's just the set in microcosm, dude. But yeah, dude, yeah, Lightning. No one knows who Deer is anymore. Like, cause there was someone playing double Bella, and like they weren't doing the pressure, and they like didn't like really have the fledge step plus assist like good pressure down. And I was like, damn, like they don't know the Deer pressure, and no one knew that Deer created the double quote unquote unblockable.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. We're going offline real quick. We're coming back with slightly worse quality because I can't control my CPU. Bye bye.